Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. You might remember several months back, I posted a video on a homemade mouse trap that I had built. It was somewhat similar to this. It worked, it caught some mice. I wasn't totally happy with it. It wasn't really elegant. I basically had to destroy two store-bought mouse traps to make a home-built mouse trap. And it was a little clunky. You had to set the strings exactly right or the trap would flop open and not catch the mouse correctly. So I got rid of that one and I decided to make some improvements on the original design. So that's what I have here. I have some improvements. What we're going to do is I'm going to bring the camera closer and we'll take a look at some of the improvements I've made and give you a rundown on how it works. All right. Okay, hope you can see that there. All right, so what we have here is a design similar to the one I made last time. What it is, it's a variation of the classic gnaw string design of mouse traps. The way it works is I have these springs here, okay, these springs that are tied to string that are run through a piece of 1-inch PVC pipe. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but you see the strings inside there. See that? See the strings? Okay. Now, in between the two strings, I'll put some bait. You could use nuts, almonds, cashews, peanuts. You could use peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cup. You want some kind of a bait that produces a strong odor that the mice will be attracted to. Like for instance, I use peanuts. That seems to work very well. Now, the mice will go in through either side, try to get the bait. It will encounter these strings that are blocking its path, and it will chew through the string. Let me show you this here. Now, when a mouse chews through a string, okay, the spring mechanism bounces back and it pulls out this aluminum ring. See that aluminum ring, it pulls right out like that, okay? And it chokes, it strangles the mouse. It'll catch it around its like neck or upper body, whatever. It'll strangle it or crush it, all right, as the ring comes out. Same thing on the other side, okay? The mouse chews through the string, spring bounces back, the aluminum ring comes out, and it can't quite get out because the mouse's neck is in the way, and it strangles the mouse. Okay, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do like we did last time. I'm going to set it up in the kitchen, and then tomorrow morning we'll go out into the kitchen and we'll see if we caught anything. Just like last time, for some of you that don't want to see dead mice or a little squeamish or sensitive, I will give you a warning if we happen to catch any mice so that you're not surprised by seeing a dead mouse. All right, that's about all I have. Let me set this up in the kitchen and we will convene again tomorrow morning and we'll see what we have. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. All right, hello everybody. All decked out for Christmas. Okay, I miscalculated slightly. I thought I'd have a mouse the following morning. This is actually 6 days later, and I did actually catch a mouse. So yes, you are going to see a dead mouse. So if you're sensitive and disturbed by such images, I would suggest you close the video right now. Okay, here we go. We're going to go into the kitchen and we're going to see what we found. Bright sunlight here coming the other way. Let's see if we can get a view here. All right, here we are. Okay, here's the trap. And as you can see, we have an unfortunate mouse right there that died in the trap. Just as I reported, I just put some peanuts in there. I put one peanut, just one little peanut right there, just as like an enticement. And the mouse gobbled up that one peanut, then went in to get to the peanuts in the center, chewed through the string, and the spring mechanism tripped, as you can see. Pull the ring, and the ring strangled the unfortunate mouse. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this mouse, reset it. I don't derive a lot of comfort from having killed a mouse. I'd like to completely get rid of them entirely, but this is a condominium, so I don't have full control over what I can do outside to keep the mice out. But anyway, that's about all that I have. I'm going to end the video right now, and I'll let you know if there are any further developments. Okay, there's just one more thing I need to add before we wrap this up. Other YouTube videos give tutorials on how to make these chew string style traps. There is, however, one aspect where that everybody ignores, and that is the distance between the holes where the chew string is and the slot or the holes where the kill ring is. I'm using a distance of 3/4 of an inch. That seems to work very well. 3/4 of an inch there and 3/4 of an inch there. It seems to work pretty well. I know other YouTube videos show how to make these, and they always leave out that measurement. So that's what I'm using. It seems to work, so that's what I'll keep using. Okay, at this point, I think we can wrap this up now. Have yourself a wonderful day and a Merry Christmas. Bye.